This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms...
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the Guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the Council.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our Halo 2 walkthrough. So this is the Icon of Silence. This mission has a few tough sections to get through. Because the Arbiter cannot have his shield like Master Chief, where he can use it for long periods of times, we're going to be using some stealth tactics. It is RNG. But there are some tough sections. A lot of this mission really has to do with the Flood. That's where the challenge comes in. We're going to be switching out this weapon here for a shotgun a little bit later, once we get to the Flood section of the level. And we will encounter them before we get through, but we're also going to encounter some Sentinels and a few other enemies as well. Like these guys. So I would recommend that you actually help your teammates out here. If this mission is done correctly, you can stealth through it, so that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Like I said, it's RNG. I'm not promising a no death run or nothing like that, but you know, it just depends on how it kind of goes for you. I've played this mission a few times. I know exactly what I need to do and what way I need to go and all that stuff. first couple sections are a little easy. This section here is actually really easy. All you're gonna do is shut these down so he...
It's useless to attack it as forces from the front, especially since she is
Use your cloak.
Fight the beast when its back is turned.
Now we're just gonna wait behind here. You do not have to take this thing out, although you can shoot it if you want to. But this is the easiest way to destroy it. And you don't have to mess with it or waste any ammunition, so. Now we're just going to be waiting to go across here. And this is where you're going to encounter the flood. Make sure you switch over to your plasma grenades.
Our path to the library is clear. Pick you up on the ledge ahead.
Alright, so we're going to start getting attacked here. There's a few things that you can do, but we got to wait to get boosted up a certain area here. And that can happen sometimes, you'll just get thrown right off, so... That was random. I don't know how that happened, but it will send you back here, so... What we're going to use up ahead is we're going to use our cloak, so...
Our path to the library is clear. Pick you up on the ledge ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to start using it now. So he's telling us to make our way to the wall. But we're going to head over this way real fast. As you can see, you got the sentinels and the flood fighting it out. And we got this thing here as well. So if you just kind of wait a little bit, you should be okay. This thing here, you're just going to want to take it out. As long as you don't fall off the platform completely, you should be fine. So the sentinels are what you want to take out here. We have not reached a spot where we can climb up over the wall yet. I think we got to take this guy out. So you want to always be looking out. Now we can get over here, and you can just avoid all these guys. As you don't really need to fight them once we make it up this way. Alright, so here's where we're going to encounter the flood. That was almost a mistake on my part, so make sure you actually use your cloak and all that stuff.
Get her off me! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire!
Here's where we're going to start encountering them. And this is where we're going to die a few times, because it can just happen that way. Use the cloak to get by them so they don't attack you. And we're going to pick up the shotgun.
Speed to the objective. We'll hold out as long as we can.
Now, once you have the shotgun,
Get her off me!
there's going to be sentinels through here as well. So, do understand that they will attack you. You want to watch out for the ones that actually run a lot. So that can happen. Where they will attack you and all this crap will happen, so just make sure you can try to make it through here as quick as you can, and you should be fine. That section is very RNG. So make your way up here. We're going to encounter more flood. As you can tell, they are a lot more aggressive here in the second game than they were in the first game. Actually, in the first game, they were a threat, but they really weren't as tough as they are in this version. So now we're in the library section here. I do recommend that you actually use the invisibility, and you'll know exactly what ways to go and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to hide right here. Now you could obviously go through this if you wanted to, but like I said, some of the flood will, when they get going, they can be tough to stop, especially if they are in groups. So I recommend just kind of playing this part stealthy if you can. If you want to, that's up to you. You don't have to, but it is recommended that you actually do. As you can see right there's an example. And we're going to make our way through here.
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant. Cover that doorway!
And you're just going to make your way right over here. There are a lot of flood through that area, but you don't have to mess with them. Just make your way down here, and you made your way through the library section. A lot of the enemies in this level here, you can skip if you know what you're doing. So now you're just going to take a tunnel ride all the way down here, and you should be good. Alright, so now we got more flood, and all these guys, they're fighting and all that stuff. So make your way over here, and then make your way down here as quickly as possible. That area up ahead that we just went by, you don't really need to fight them guys. There's really no reason to. Use the invisibility thing again. Take him out. Just make sure you're careful when you're going up against these guys. Just get past him. You ain't got to worry about him. It's these ones you got to worry about, the ones with the claws, as they will attack. So and they will follow you in here. So be prepared for that. Alright, so we're going to do this real fast. So now we're at the final section. All you're going to do in this section is take out the flood. That's pretty much all you're doing here. It's pretty much just eliminating them.
What are you doing here? Let's hold this camp until reinforcements.
Alright, so here comes the flood. They're going to start coming in now. There's not a lot of them in this section, but they do add up, so, you know. Just make sure you look for them and stuff like that, and you should be fine. And this will be the last section here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys on the next mission.
Masterful kill. Careful.
We got a couple more, it looks like.
Skillfully done. Place in the mausoleum.
Peace.